everyone, this is Aishwarya back again with another video where we are discussing the strategies for listening part B. When it comes to listening module, when they place the audio, you have to listen to the audio, simultaneously you have to read the question, then jot down the answer. Basically, we have to multitask over there. In such situations, it is important to understand what the question is demanding, whether they are asking for an overall meaning of the extract or a detailed explanation. Let's discuss this with the help of an example. The example says, you hear a charge nurse briefing staff about a recently introduced guidelines. She is informing her that option A says, when working as team leaders, they cannot opt for flexible hours. Option B says, flexible hours will be allowed when the ward is facing acute demands. And the final option, option C says, she must take into account several factors while granting flexible hours. In this particular question, the question is she is informing her staff that, which means they are asking for an overall meaning. They are not asking for a detailed explanation. Option A says, when working as team leaders, they cannot opt for flexible hours. Here, they are not talking about the overall meaning, but about a specific situation where we work as a team leader. When it comes to option B, it says flexible hours will be allowed when the ward is facing acute demands. Here also, they are talking about a specific situation when there is an acute demand, which means option A and option B are talking about specific situation, not the overall idea of the guideline. So that makes option C the right answer, that is, she must take into account several factors while granting flexible hours. And the question is also talking about what she is informing to the readers. So option C makes the right answer. Now let's discuss another question where they are asking for a detailed explanation, not for an overall meaning. The example is, you hear a healthcare service provider teaching a patient on how to use a mobile phone app to get services. And the question says, what must the patient do to get immediate help if his condition worsens? Option A says, press the call button on the app. Option B says, reschedule the visit to urgent. Option C says, make an emergency phone call. In this particular context, since they are asking for a specific information, we only need to listen to that particular area of the audio. On the other hand, in the first example, since they are asking for the overall summary of the extract, we need to go for the overall summary of the audio. So I hope this is a useful video for you people to ace your score in listening part B. So stay tuned for more updates from Tejas Academy.